Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, I decided to recreate WEYLIE'S apartment. If you guys follow WEYLIE, she is a beauty guru here on YouTube. She's really popular and she also makes lots of vlogs, which I love to watch in my spare time. I really got inspired from watching her living room tour and her DIY headboard video. If you guys haven't seen those videos either, I'll link them down below. So basically, I just wanted to recreate her apartment in The Sims 4, and this is my little disclaimer. Sorry. While everything in the apartment might be exactly what she has, I got the gist of everything. I feel like honestly, I feel like I kind of nailed it on this video because it took me a while. I had an idea before I started doing the video. So if you guys are wondering what kind of custom content I'm using, most of it will be linked below, like the main components at least, like the lights in the bedroom, the island for the kitchen, like those stuff will be linked below. But for the most part, as for clutter that I use, and like the couch and the rug, those are things that I just found separately. So I tried to link as many custom content that I use, but most of it was just like stuff I already had. Anyways, back to the video. I really enjoyed making her living room. It was tough finding certain objects that correlate to what she has in her apartment, because either someone hasn't made a custom content of that specific thing, or it's just like the closest thing I'll get to. So I really had an exciting time doing this. I was really excited. I think what really sparked my interest the most in wanting to recreate her apartment was not only because of watching her videos, but when I was at home visiting my family, I came across an ad that was on TV and WEYLIE just happened to be on it, and I was like, oh, my homegirl's on TV. Like, I remember her talking about it, but I never really got to watching like the ad, or I just didn't know. My mom was just listening to random ads on the TV, and I was like, Mom, why are you listening to so many random ads on the TV? But if it wasn't for those ads, I guess I wouldn't have had the spark of interest to just go and recreate WEYLIE'S apartment. I love interior designing, and this is something I enjoy doing, so having to make someone's apartment come to life in The Sims 4 is really cool. And at this point, I couldn't find a glass table, so I ended up just using the closest one I could think of, and I wanted to put more clutter on the table, so that's why I was putting a lot of tissue boxes, but it's only because so I could easily move other items there, but it wouldn't let me, so I just did what I had to do, and I just searched for whatever I thought that WEYLIE might have in her apartment. Like I said, not everything in this video is exactly what she has. It's just more of me trying to interpret what she has, but also keeping a baseline of what she does have and what I have in the game and what I can do to offer in terms of like making it close as to what she has in real life. So that was a really fun thing to do, but it was also kind of a challenge to find certain items. But luckily, some of the items I already had some items I already had in the game, so I didn't really have to go and search for too much. I actually like that little lamp I put. I think it's not as close to the one that she has, but I thought it was good enough. And if you see in this corner, she had like a little wall she said she liked, but then I ended up not putting that wall not until after the video, so you'll see it like in a screenshot. I unfortunately didn't have a bookcase that resembled the one that she has, and I totally forgot to look for one, but so I used one that I already had. So you see here that I was trying to make that little wall that she has in, and if you look at her apartment video, or her living room tour video, she has a little wall in the corner, but I didn't make it, so I mean, I did make it, but it was like towards the end of the video. Probably when you probably won't even see it. And so another difficult thing about making this part of the apartment was finding a dog bed or dog related items. Finding some knickknacks to put on the bookshelf was also kind of difficult, but I feel like I got the first top of the shelf right. I ended up finding a plant that looks similar, a lantern, and a little elephant. You'll see here in a little bit that I finally put the elephant and the lantern there. But mostly I just used everything else and just put clutter everywhere. Yeah, so my idea was just to fill up as many things as possible on the shelf, but then I try to keep in mind like what things Weylie might like or things I know that she will like. So one thing I definitely did do is I put a lot of candles throughout the apartment because I know she loves candles and I love candles. Candles make you feel really good inside, and it's just nice to have around the apartment, especially if like you want to relax. So I put a lot of books here just to fill up space. And then this is what I was talking about. You'll see in a second, I think. When I was talking about the dog bed, they don't have any dog beds yet in The Sims 4, so I had to think out of the box and try to think of what I can use to make a dog bed. And so I ended up going to the surfaces section, and I just used, I don't know what they're called, an ottoman, I think. And so I went to the floor below and I just used the cheat code to kind of like get it to the right position I wanted. So I just wanted like the top part of the little cushion showing, so it looked like a dog bed, but I mean, it's just for show. We don't have any pets in The Sims 4 yet, so sad. Yeah, this was kind of difficult. I wasn't really sure if it was gonna work, but in the end, it turned out. Voila! Look, there we go, dog bed. And then I put like little toys that we had in the game. I didn't really download any toys because I totally forgot that I should have downloaded some toys, but it's all good in the hood. My next part of the video is one of my other favorite parts. I feel like everything about this video is just, I don't know, I just feel like it's really like it. The kitchen, I did have to kind of stretch it out a bit because it was a little small at first, and so I fixed it up in the end. And then everything else in this video, oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much fun I had, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Like I said, some of the parts, like I'm losing my words. You know, it's really hard to talk for this amount of long time. You know that? 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 Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so weird. Anyways, there's a part in the video where I wasn't sure where to put her MacBook, her desk area, because I don't know if she's recorded that part yet, but I made it in that little section right by the bathroom and across from her bedroom. So yeah, it's kind of just like my little interpretation of what her desk might look like. And then also her little vanity in her bedroom is also another interpretation of what I think it would look like. I wasn't sure if she had another room for that stuff, but I just put it all in one room because I'm not really sure if she has like a 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms, so I just left it at 1 bedroom. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now and let you guys just watch the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm putting a counter in the middle of a stove, it was because I was trying to put the microwave on the wall, but it was being stubborn. It wouldn't let me, so unfortunately I couldn't put the microwave above the stove like she has it in her real apartment, but it's okay. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if I nailed her apartment. If you guys have any questions about the build and want to know some other stuff about like where I got my custom content, then you guys can just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my best to respond. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, where I stream video games. And don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube because it really helps. And also don't forget to thumbs up this video if you really love it. And oh, real quick, WEYLIE, if you're watching this, I didn't forget to put the rice cooker because we need our rice. Alright, I'm going now. Bye guys.